I didn't feel like it was an overly long race. I miss running multiple 500-mile races a year on ovals, so it'd be cool if it was a little bit longer. But yeah, no, happy to come home with the top 5, 3 in a row. So continue the momentum here, hopefully.
And this is going to be a long, hot race. You mentioned something about a cool suit.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Never know. I mean, not a fan of the aids, but when it's 130 plus in the car and humid, it's probably nice to have. So we'll see, but also depends on how the car is. So this track can be physical if the car's not great. If the car's great, it's a pretty nice weekend. So we'll see.
Santino, you're struggling. That's okay. Go ahead. I have one more question. Go ahead.
Santino, you struggled here recently, coming off your top 5 last 3 weeks. How does it feel going into this weekend? How's your confidence level?
Oh, very high. I mean, I'm really good at this racetrack. We've just had really unfortunate luck the last 2 years here. So, I feel like we should have had 2 top 5s here the last 2 years. So, knowing that coming here, I'm really, really excited. When I raced here in 2020, I had 2 6th-place finishes in the back-to-back doubleheader weekend. So, just going to keep building off that momentum, and I think we'll be very, very strong.
What's your favorite track in the next month when we go to Toronto, go to Mid-Ohio, and we go to Iowa for doubleheader?
For the next month, this is going to be my favorite track.
This one?
Yeah, this is definitely my favorite track that we're going to, then followed up by Iowa. So, yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
What is it about Road America that makes it your favorite road course, at least?
It's high speed. It's pretty wide open. You can't have any room for error. Big brake zones are awesome. Also, the fact that you trim here. So most road street courses, you don't ever trim. So when you trim out the car and you make it really free and really loose, especially in high speed, I tend to excel. So I like a free race car. So that's part of one of the other reasons why I like it.
Didn't have the hybrid here last year. How much of the setup had to change with the extra 100-something pounds in the back of the car?
A little bit. There's one key thing that I've found throughout the start of this year from going back to the hybrid versus non-hybrid. And, we're going to try and start with what we think the adjustment is in free practice 1 and go from there. If it works, it works. If not, we have a good baseline to go to.
How critical is it to unload off the trailer with a bad, fast car instead of trying to play catch-up during the first session?
My qualifying results reflect that. So we haven't unrolled well at all in the last few events. So we haven't qualified well, and it's made the racing very technical. But at the end of the day, as AJ says, Sunday's what pays. So, being able to come from the back, I think I have 45 total positions gained in the last 3 races alone. So, just trying to pad my passing stats, having fun.
Jared Haas with Frontstretch.com. Come back soon for more great racing videos. And if you like us, make sure to hit that subscribe button.